Okay, I made this coffee too good. I can't stop drinking it. So, our plan here in this game is to do the opposite of last one. When we're playing as the Greek, and yeah, it is a little bit fuzzy-wuzzy, my background. Must have been a slight lighting change. There we go. Last time when we played as the Greek, we expanded way too aggressively. We should have stopped maybe even after 3 cities, but certainly the 4th. And then the 5th, I was like, going crazy. There's empty space. I have positive happiness. Must expand. Didn't have a military. This one, I'm like, 2 cities. Done. Let's go kill these goddamn Dutch. Yeah, steal those Stroopwafels. It's going to be excellent. Barbarian encampment way over there. We got some population growth. We got a couple of units. We're going to pack out the granary because it's going to help with the growth, and another one here, but then it's going to be barracks, military units. Go. We're going to do this. And then we're going to take... Ooh, William has entered the classical era. All right. Do we want to attack these guys? Yeah, no, we don't have a quest for it yet. But we're not going to be hanging back over here. We're going to have war to fight. So let's go ahead and kill these guys, get the gold, get a bunch of culture, one chunk of culture for killing a unit, another chunk of culture for clearing a barbarian encampment because we are playing the authority thing. By the way, we're playing the community balance mod, of course, if you guys are not up to date with that. Crispy McSpills, thank you very much. And I just realized my stream tip thing is not running, so we may have missed a couple there. If anyone else is having audio desync problems, it's got to be Twitch, because most people are fine, some people are not, and that means it can't possibly be at this end, because nothing else makes any sense whatsoever. So, it sounds like it's Twitch being Twitch. Okay, we got you created, which is good. Probably we don't want to hook up the olives soon. If we can get an olive monopoly, I'm going to be so happy. Singapore's got some olives that aren't going to be in our borders. I don't know if that's going to affect us. Hopefully we'll still have control of 50%. Maybe when this one pops in our borders. Cross our fingers. I guess I will go and work... put a plantation here. I mean, the plantation will just give us a little bit more gold, right? Plus 2 gold. Tile's still pretty strong, though. 2 food, 1 hammer. It's a good enough tile to work all the time, probably. And so, yeah, we may as well get a little bit more free money. We're going to be building some military soon, so we're going to need the funds just to support the army. So, there you go. You can't really go and duke it out over here. I would still like to do a little bit of exploration, though, so I guess we're just going to avoid the fight. I'm going to go and get some sight, get a nice defensive location, then rest that Swedish warrior. But again, we will be backtracking home relatively soon to get ready for warfare. Okay, granary finished here. We want a... Oh, have we not unlocked the barracks tech yet? That's entirely possible. I don't remember... Hold on. I'm not just blind, right? A well is the only one here. We don't have a barracks, clearly. What do we need for it in this game? Military theory. Which is where? Oh, up here. Okay. Well, I guess we're just gonna spam out units instead then. Be nice if we already had archery unlocked, but we don't. We actually might squeeze out one more regular building in our capital then. We don't have a caravan yet. It would be very nice to actually have one. The well's not super high priority for us. I mean, another worker's fine. We could just build warriors, but I don't think that makes much sense. I think it actually makes a lot of sense to pop out a caravan, get some extra money funds going. We can easily and safely run a caravan to Singapore, which is going to be great. So I think that makes a lot of sense. Finish that granary there, and then, yeah, get our military tech going. Hopefully we'll have some iron here. You rest where you are. Hookah Lord, thank you very much for the sub. You move there. Yeah, I'm worried that there was an update to OBS today, admittedly. And I'm worried that that might be a thing. But I don't know. We'll just have to bear with it. It's got the right mic, right? Yep. Yep. Okay. I think I might road to connect my two cities together. I've got my farms on my wheat, and I've got a couple of plantations there and there. I don't have one on my cotton yet, but that is okay. Or no, I don't have a plantation yet. I do have it here, but not here. That is some more gold, which is good, but no, you know what? I would like a road relatively soon. It's a nice short road. It's not going to be very expensive to maintain. I don't know if it'll quite pay for itself yet, with the math being the way it is, but with the granaries kicking in, they're going to grow pretty fast, and it will start to pay for itself. Alright, I'm going to get out of the way of that archer, and then rest my scoot, who's scooting a boot. You rest. And go. It's a random thing. The Swedish special units are called Caroliners, rolling R's. Caroliner. I mean, I can roll my R's, so we'll see if we can get them in there. In fact, that's one of the things people always say when I speak French. They're like, why do you roll your R's so much? Because, I don't know, it's Northern Ontario, man. That's how we speak French. That's how we French the French. Alright. You were in a war, but you're not. You can go and explore there and there. Ooh, nice salt in the north. We might want to spot there later on. Bum bum bum. Demands marble. Well, you can demand a lot of things. You might not get them. I could go and attack there. Get a little bit of XP on the scout, I suppose. But the scout actually gets XP for exploring. I think. Maybe up to a limit. I'm pretty sure it was getting XP for exploring before. Let's go and poke around a wee bit more over here. But yeah, this warrior is going to have to come home soon. We can upgrade him to a spearman, I believe. And that'll be alright. There we go. There's someone we can spot. You would like to buy one of my olives for 3 gold per turn for 70 turns. Which is pretty good. I'll just ask for 4, but no. 3 gold per turn, that's going to be fine. Later on, they will offer more. Happiness does scale a lot differently in this one. So it's like, it sort of makes sense that it's cheaper. Actually, it almost doesn't make sense that it gets more expensive later on. Alright, pop that, and then we're going to come back home. Okay, you have finished your plantation, yes? Excellent. Olives for everyone. City's only size 2, although it's about to grow 1 more. So it would be nice to get 1 more working tile. I'm actually worried with Singapore here if I shouldn't buy this tile. Singapore grabs that. It's actually going to be vaguely annoying. It's flat, so they might prioritize it, but I suspect they might work this way to get closer to the perfume since it's flatter, so we're probably okay. I guess there's something to be said about us cutting it off on the way to the perfume. Okay, we can't actually work the perfume anyway. Anyway, what I'm going to do is I'm going to move here, and I'm going to build a road tile here, and then worry about the olives afterwards, is my point. Alright? Cool? Bum bum bum. How do you keep your happiness so high in Community Balance Pack? That bar. I don't know. Well, with only... I was going to say number of cities. Number of cities doesn't matter. It's just decent right here. We've got the olives. We're playing on Emperor level as opposed to Immortal, but still, we'd still be net happiness right now. So I don't know. I mean, the population in our cities aren't that high yet. Although they are going to grow pretty fast with all that wheat and the granaries that we're building. There's actual Mos and Connie. Meet some more city-states out there. Not much in the way of goody huts this game, which is okay. Some Andy guy! Hey, thank you so much. Love the new Quill 18 Creates videos. Brutal way to do code reviews, though. That's funny. Yes, I actually meant to do a proper announcement for that at the start of the stream. And I also intend to make a video talking about it for my main channel as well. So, for those of you who don't know, I have 2 YouTube channels. Hey, Not So Silent Bob. 10 months. Thanks for the resub. 2 YouTube channels. I have Quill 18, obviously, and Quill 18 Creates, where I do Unity 3D game programming tutorials, tell you how to make games. And the channel doesn't get quite as much love as it should, because it's a lot more work to make programming tutorials than just playing video games, and it doesn't get as many views, obviously. So I finally got around to setting up a Patreon for that, which I started that Patreon last year, literally last November, and then I was like, I don't know. This is too much pressure. I can't make this live or whatever. So I just sort of sat on the idea. But I committed to finally doing it so we could revive that channel a little bit more properly. And so just after Extra Life, I want to do Extra Life first. Get all the money to charity first, and then activate the Patreon to try to fund a tutorial there. We're doing a base building game like RimWorld, Prison Architect, Dwarf Fortress-y kind of stuff. And that got funded on Patreon, which is excellent, and the videos on there are going to go live every Tuesday and Thursday. They've already started going up, and I'm really pumped about that because I think it's going to be a lot of fun to make that game. I already have a bunch of videos already pre-recorded and ready to go as well, so we've got a good head start on that, and that'll be excellent. In fact, it's very close to hitting its next milestone, which will mean a programming live stream every single month. That being said, in December there's going to be a big program live stream regardless because, hey, Gintoki, thanks for the resub. Because the Ludum Dare, next Ludum Dare is in early December. Ludum Dare is a 48-hour game programming competition, and I live stream the whole damn thing. So you guys are going to get lots of programming content in December, no matter what happens. So anyway, if you're interested in game programming tutorials, do make sure to go over to youtube.com/Quill18creates. And if you want to support that project, you can go to patreon.com/Quill18creates and do that. I'm kind of stuck here. Here, just go and be Auto Explorer. It's fine. You'll piss off someone. That's okay. We got a Pantheon, Stonehenge. All right. I'm going to keep literally going around the shore here to just expose the shore itself, even though it's a little slower to get back. I'm not in a rush to get back home, so that's okay. Singapore is being abused by barbarians. Not a barbarian encampment, although there's a barbarian encampment over there. This mission is not to destroy the encampment. This mission is to defeat barbarians. It's a good way to get XP, and of course, every time we kill a barbarian, we get some extra culture, so we're going to want to do that. Netherlands and the Inca are now friends. All right. At least it's too early for any sort of real alliances or defensive things, so that is good news. Hey! Creeper explosion. What? Wow. This is from Small Speed, which is not a username I recognize. Thank you for showing us that the AI is too smart to do beachheads in Hearts of Iron 3, and a future what could possibly go wrong. Small Speed, thank you very much for that really generous support of the channel. I still have a lot to learn in Hearts of Iron 3, but, you know, at least I can play it on normal difficulty, which is good. At some point, I will increase the difficulty for there. Although, if we get really lucky, by the time it's time for the next Hearts of Iron game, Hearts of Iron 4 might be available. I don't know. I don't think they have a specific date yet. Although, all indications were, like, early 2016, I think. So, cross your fingers. Cross your fingers, man. I'm so looking for that game. I think I'm looking more forward to Hearts of Iron 4 than I am Stellaris. Now, part of that is because we don't know as much about Stellaris yet. And there hasn't been really any hands-on, right? I've had, like, three hands-on sessions with Hearts of Iron 4 at this point. Hey, Gav! Thanks for the sub. And Big Space Otter with the resub. Also an excellent name. Apparently I like names based on, like, animals and stuff. Like Rhinoceros Maximus, for example. Although, I still like TF2. Brum, brum, brum! I can't say it without giggling. I think that's what it comes down to. But I have recently gone and made sure to update myself completely with all the dev diaries for Stellaris, and okay, I have gotten properly pumped. The thing is, with Stellaris, not having seen the gameplay, it's like, okay, there's all this list of features that sound amazing, but it's easy to have a lot of features that sound amazing. How's it actually going to play? We'll see. All right, Caravan, done. Spearman production, go. We're now in full military mood. Yes, mood. We're scoots. That's scoot boot. All right, Caravan, we don't have any specific person asking for a trade mission, so I am simply going to run you to Singapore. Hopefully I can reach from here, and I can. I can reach to Amsterdam. I could reach to Wheelerholm over here and grow it, which is probably better than 2 more gold per turn. Yes, let's do that. So right now it's 13 turns to the next growth in Wheelerholm, dropping it down to 5 without doing anything special. Really good. Especially, we've got a lot of happiness to spare, so pachoom! Donald23, thank you very much. And, oh, Small Speed just subscribed as well. And, yes, you're right, I have no iron. But you know who has iron? And is working on a wonder? Rotterdam over here is... We might leave Rotterdam alive. As a possibility, but taking Amsterdam, wonder, iron, lots of perfume. which might be enough to open up some sort of monopoly. I don't know. Depends. With this and this here, it might be a possibility. So yeah, we're going to finish the granary in Wheeler Home because the extra growth will do really good for us. Ooh. Now, we're going to want Singapore to be our friend. We're not going to get the faith bonus. Find the land of the Inca. We might get that. That is tempting. I mean, we should find the Inca soon. Presumably they're here. We have met them somewhere. That wasn't the Inca, was it? It's Poland. We can't do a an embassy? No. I could just hang out by Jerusalem and take one of their workers. People in chat want me to steal the worker. Alright, declare war. We're going to have to be careful that we don't, like, declare too many wars. We did that once. Boop. Hi, Zulus. Make peace. Okay. Oh, no! Aggression against weaker neighbors has not gone unnoticed. Resting point for influence is decreased by 20 for these city-states, making it more costly to remain a friendship. Wasn't this hard-coded to be like 3 declarations in the past? We might have stolen one other worker. They must have rebalanced it in here. Oh, that's interesting. Alright, so it's going to be harder to make friends with Albany, Yerevan, Colombo, and Jerusalem. Ironically, not Singapore. Singapore is not bothered that much. They'll get over it. It's 2? I don't even know if we declared... We must have declared another one. Anywho, let's move over this way and just make sure we don't get eaten by the new barbarians that just spawned over there. Alright, spearmen coming. As soon as you're done the granary, you're going to pop off 1 spearman as well. And then we're going to start on archers. So that'll give us 3 melee units, which is a nice front line. And if we can get 3 archers, I think we can take Amsterdam. We actually might be able to take Amsterdam earlier than that because the combat strength of cities is really, really low in this mod until they get a little bit of loving. And we can upgrade the warrior to a spearman, I think. It's gotten a couple of upgrade levels, so that would be a very good way to spend our money. Yeah, let's do that. Gets our worker a little sooner. We have a city connection established. Excellent. Yes, go ahead and set that up. Yeah, 3 spearmen can probably do it, to be honest. I suspect you're right. If Amsterdam doesn't get another defensive boost that's good, we will want it to finish its wonder, obviously. But I think it will get there. Okay, worker. Yeah, you could potentially get capped. So I will play it safe and escort you rather than attack over here. We can found our pantheon, finally! Do we have a god of olives? Well, we're going to want his sun god. Sun god. Because we already have 2 granaries, so that's a lot of extra culture. Plus 3 faith from farms on improved resources. So that doesn't help with the olives, but I do have 3 farms on wheat. On wheat. And that's going to be a lot of faith early on. I mean, that's our 2nd time taking sun god, not the 3rd. Reddish mallard, thank you very much. Goddess protection, I don't think we need. God of War. Signs from barracks, gain faith you win in battle. That's nice. We don't have barracks yet, though. And we don't know if we're going to keep our religion. I think I'm going to take the sun god, just because I don't know what the religion state of things is going to be later on. Short term, like in the immediate future of the next, like, 20, 30 turns, this is going to generate so much crap for us. Yeah, I think it's a no-brainer. No-brainer. Even if we lose the Pantheon later on, it's okay. The important thing is it's going to give us a crap ton of stuff right now. And honestly, we're going to generate some faith pretty damn quickly at this point. For, like, look at this. Look at these freaking tiles. Look at this. And you look at the granary, you get the extra culture. Ba-choom! Skill up, Nictus! Steal all workers, he says. Need a new base building game. Tired of RimWorld. I've actually got a couple in the queue that I got to try out at some point, if I can ever find time. Plus, you know, I want to go back to Kerbal. Plus, I want to go back to EU4. You know, playing video games for a living isn't as easy as you think. The problem is that there are a lot of games and everyone wants something. Everyone wants a different game. Oh, yeah, I need to upgrade you as well. So we do have to bring you all the way home, Mr. Swedish Warrior. The pyramids. Yeah, and there are plantation bonuses, and we do have more plantations, that is true. But the Sun God one, just, I don't know if the one that gives you plantation stuff gives you a bonus from a building. Like, we just already had 2 granaries. So we get slightly less faith this way, I think, than the other belief. But we do get the extra culture, which is pretty nice. So William completed the pyramid. Excellent. I mean, it's fine. Let's double check what the pyramid bonus is in this mod. Free settler. Ooh, as opposed to 2 workers. And increased tile improvement speed. So the tile improvement speed will be nice to grab. Obviously, we don't get the advantage of the settler unless we steal all his stuff. All right, upgrade you. 70 gold, that is cheap. We're going to pick up the spearman, that is fine. And you know what? I'm actually going to go and I'm going to buy I'm going to buy this tile. Just to make sure it doesn't get stolen from Singapore, but also because we can farm that, and I think that's going to be a very pleasant spot to have a farm over here by Wireholm, which is growing like crazy. We are sending some food as a trade route, but still, it's going to be great working fine tiles, not micromanaging that, and building up military stuff. Good stuff. Okay. It'll also be really nice when animal husbandry comes in, because I'm suspecting we're going to have at least some... Shh, I'm invisible. Some... horses, cows, and sheep, which will be good for production. You're only offering me 1 gold. Certainly you can do better than that. Now, I can probably get a better offer from someone. 2 gold. All right, keep it coming. 2 gold. 3 gold. There we go. Plus 15 per turn is pretty good at this stage of the game in this game mode, it seems like. You go and be an auto-explorer. You're going to be fine. Very close to just starting to automate these guys. I think I might wait 1 turn before I commit to anything, because most likely we'll have aminals somewhere. So let me move, say, here. I'm just going to end my turn with that worker. You rest up, then we'll probably take care of barbarians. You know, the other thing we can do is, hang on, go over here and start spotting out some Dutch stuff. Because, I was going to say... I bet you there'll be an unescorted settler. Golden Age and animal husbandry. Do we have... Okay, so we don't have any steel or iron. And we don't have any animals. It's a good thing I like olives. I think we got to declare war on the Dutch right now. Right now. So I'm not going to go up to ironworking for a swordsman, because who cares? We do get awesome stuff with siege weapons as Sweden. They get +1 move, which is very powerful. Trade's not bad. We get the extra trade route. Although military theory to unlock the barracks might not be bad. We can't do horsemen. We don't have horses. Fish might be useful, because we might actually have some of that. Construction for the walls, the mausoleum, the stoneworks, quarry. No. You know what? Oh, or beeline riding. You know what? Either way, we need trade first. So I'm going to start with trade, then we'll make another decision down the road. Oh, Utrecht got founded as well. God damn. Which is fine. Alright. We're playing aggressive. We're going to be aggressive. Oh, you can't take both. I mean, there was no way for me to go around and reach it. It would have been nice if I could go plunk, plunk. But I can't. Oh, we never finished everything down here, so I should probably... go and do that. Right now, we literally only have 1 military unit on our war declaration. Oh! Oh, and it's desert! It's desert! I can't reach him! Damn it! Only 1 movement speed in the desert. I'm getting my just deserts over here. Alright, that's fine. Second spearman coming along. I think maybe the thing to do, actually, is to go and, like, burn down Utrecht. When we get a moment. Be a good warm-up. And we can save up a few more units for the run on Amsterdam. Oh, Indonesia has a global monopoly on pepper. Now, pepper is probably literally, they have literally the only one in the world, because I don't think it's when you spawn. Okay, so conscription gives us all units get 10% more military strength, and we get a free military unit every time a city hits 8 population, or a multiple of 8, which won't take that long, and would certainly be nice. The other one here, killing military unit gives us science. All melee units heal for 20 points after killing a military unit, which is really nice. This can lead to Imperium and a free settler, which is probably the way to go. This doesn't... Martial law is not going to matter for us at this point. Although, you know what? Hold on. I'm going to go for the 10% boost in strength. And honestly, if we end up getting like 1 extra military unit, it may actually make a difference in this early war. So let's do that. You, start on an archer. Spearman. Burn it all. Oh, there we go. He's got a warrior. A warrior is a person that worries. Sure, build me a farm here. That's fine. Gav, 487 says, greetings from Scotland, the land of the best whiskey. Whoa, 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 whoa. How can you say that and spell whiskey with an E? Son, I am disappointed. Everyone knows that countries without an E in their name spell whiskey without an E. Scotland, Canada, for example. First time I've been able to catch a stream. I watch most of your videos on YouTube. Thanks for the hours of entertainment. Well, thank you. Where in Scotland are you from? I'll try to watch the chat here. Love some Scotland. Spent a lot of time in Ayrshire, which I was a big fan of, as is Essentia. I'm sure she's talking about it already in chat. Send your troops to comb the desert. We've been combing the desert for hours. We ain't found shit. Spaceballs. I don't know. I've been doing a lot of finger guns lately, but I have. I think it's just because I want like more things happening on the screen. I'm like, I got to do something. Jazz hands. All right, rest. Yeah, we don't really want to attack across the river. Now, this city cannot bombard a distance of 2 yet. In this mod, it will have to, I believe, get walls to have a range of 2. Oh, it did get an archer, though, and an archer can do it. Oh, it is bombarding me. Apparently I lied. Is it on a hill? There's something going on. All right, well, let's not go there then. Oh. A little bit sandwiched. It's 4 to 5 for now. You can come down here. Hopefully this doesn't backfire on us. We are giving them a chance to build some military units. But stealing a worker from the AI is very nice. Okay. This is really annoying. I guess if I do this, I'll only get bombarded by the barbarian. Instead of also getting meleeed. Alright, the third spearman is coming up, and the archer's gonna be fast. Okay, we lost that guy. That's a shame. Poor scout. How did we not kill you? You go down here. Friendship with the Incas. Sounds great to me. Let's do that, buddy. Still haven't found your land, apparently. Trade done. Okay, let's go for mathematics, just in case we end up needing the catapults. Build me a farm down there where it's nice and safe. You can move up to here, give us some nice vision. We might get bombarded a bit, but at least we're on a hill where it's nice and safe. You are mostly healthy, and you are mostly healthy. You could get bombarded by the city here as well, but it's going to be okay. Utrecht must have been barbarian. Because I didn't hit it. Archer. At least our spearmen can crush archers, assuming we can reach them. Sorry, I can't. I'm really way too busy right now. Let's do that. Hopefully not die. Move in, and move in. It's only got strength 13. Okay, we got bombarded there, but we can move and pillage next turn. Oh, and get an upgrade. Now it's a good time to take the bonus versus cities. Move up here. Pillage. And kill the archer. Oh, right. Pillaging each turn. Derp, derp.